The Sporting News kicked off the first issue of its November 1959 publication by sharing the results of a sports writers' poll it had taken regarding expansion of the major leagues. It first prefaced the poll's results by noting that how such expansion would be accomplished, when it would be done, and where the new franchises would be located, had all produced a violent cross-current of opinion. In addition to the opinions revealed on expansion, 16 cities were mentioned by the writers as possible location points for new franchises. Minneapolis-St. Paul led the field by a wide margin, being named by 44 writers as their first or second choice for location of a new franchise. Toronto and Los Angeles were named by 15 writers, and Houston was mentioned by 13 of the scribes. New York accorded 12 votes, virtually all from New York writers, and the Dallas-Fort Worth area received 7. Montreal got 6 votes, Buffalo 5, Denver 3, and San Diego got 2. Other cities mentioned at least once included Atlanta, Jersey City, Brooklyn, Miami, Seattle, and Mexico City. Interestingly, many of the votes for Los Angeles were cast by San Francisco writers with no indication that they were doing it with tongue-in-cheek. The sports writers also felt the astounding success of the National League in the West was prima facie proof that baseball had a golden opportunity in previously untapped territory. In large degree, they believed the majors had no choice but to explore elsewhere or yield the territory to the ambitious Continental. For those against any expansion, there were two main arguments against increasing the number of teams in either of both major leagues. One was the argument that no matter whether you split into 2 divisions, you were going to wind up with from 6 to 8 second division clubs. They also voiced fear over the lack of talent. Expansion proponents either ignored these arguments altogether or glossed over them with the optimistic hope that these problems would work themselves out somehow once the movement was underway. Most of the writers wanted the expansion proposal to be worked out sensibly with some hope of success, and they were most sympathetically behind Minneapolis's bid to get major league status. They indicated that expansion should not be accompanied by one league, but rather it should be pursued by both leagues simultaneously. In this way, they believed at least 4 new areas would get Major League Baseball, and New York could finally return to its 2-team status.